Brushflies, welcome back to my channel Brushfly MUA. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mercedes, I'm the face behind Brushfly MUA, and if you are new, please remember to hit that subscribe button, and if you're not new, hi, welcome back. So today is a challenge video, but I have to make some apologies before I dive in. I still have not fixed my ring light situation, and I could potentially have mini cheddars in my teeth. I was a bit peckish and I don't have the most amount of time today, so I was like, I'm hungry but I want to play with makeup, so I grabbed a bag of mini cheddars. So yeah, excuse my teeth if I have mini cheddar teeth. I hope it doesn't distract too much. I was going to go brush my teeth, but I'm still drinking my cup of tea, so didn't see the point. But challenge video, let's get off the tangent of mini cheddars. The challenge video is by MAC. So this is not a sponsored video, it is a challenge video. So MAC have recently done a new collab campaign with the singer Cher and the singer Sweetie or Saweetie. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Both of them very talented artists, and they have challenged people who love makeup to use MAC makeup and to show off their looks that are flawless. So I don't know whether my makeup is going to be flawless per se, but you know, it's MAC makeup, and I thought I would take up the challenge and do a makeup look using the MAC products that I own. So if you want to take part, the hashtag is challenge accepted MAC or MAC challenge accepted. I'll put it on the screen so you know what the hashtag is and you can join in. So I have a few select MAC products that I'm going to use today. So the campaign I think is actually quite a good one. It is incorporating old and new, older generations and younger generations. I don't want to sound like ageist, but Cher is an older lady, but she looks damn good. And Saweetie is obviously younger generation, but I like the fact that they have taken two iconic singers and have put them into this campaign to try and bring in the older audience and the younger audience, mash them together to make the MAC audience. So I do have to say I quite like the campaign. I think it's a good idea on MAC's behalf to incorporate everyone together. But you know, let's dive straight in and see what products I'm going to use. So the first MAC product I'm going to use is this one. So this is the Ignite Wonder palette. I didn't buy this one, I got this free when I went to an event with MAC, and I was gifted this in a goodie bag. So in here you get 6 shades. I believe they are all highlighter shades. I swatched them all the other night and they were all quite glittery and highlightery, and I do have to say this is meant to be a video where I'm like bigging up MAC. This is its last chance saloon, so I actually put this in my last shop, my stash. I've hardly used it because I don't think it's that great. I have other products from MAC that I absolutely love and adore. This is not one of them, so I'm going to give it another chance today. If it works well, could potentially stay. If it does not, then it's going in my declutter. But because of the whole MAC challenge, I wanted to use a MAC palette. So I am using my Superdrug brush. This is the number 307 fan brush. I thought it would be a nice one just to do a hint of shimmer highlight, but I don't know what colour to go for. They all seem quite light, so I might go in with this one. This is the one that I normally dig into. Just see how I get on. Does give a nice glow, but again, it's just not my favourite MAC product. got a bit of a glow going on. It's not the best. I don't know where to go in with a bit of something else. Just to... I mean, I need to glow. Saweetie and Cher were glowing, so I want to. And then I'll walk outside and I'll be like, oh, I put way too much on. So yeah, that is a bit of highlight. It's okay. That's not my favourite, but I will show you what is. So this has to be my all-time favourite MAC product. And it is the Seed palette. So in here you get a nice mixture of mattes and like shimmers. They're not over the top metallic-y, but they are very pretty. As you can see, the blues I have used a lot. So have I with the pink and the reds. But this is just a nice palette. I really feel like with this one, you can pretty much get nearly a full face. So you have the colours for the eyes. You could potentially use these as like highlighters. You have like the browns that you could potentially use as a contour or bronzer shade, or even in the brows. These ones I would not recommend using as like blush because they stain. I have used them on my eyes many a time, and then like for the next week I have pink undertone to my eye because the pink doesn't want to come off. But it is a fantastic palette. I absolutely love this, so I'm going to dive in and use this, but I do want to prime my eyes first, so I'm going to grab my Plouise base. Okay, so that is my eye base done. Like I said, I used my Plouise. I do believe there is like a MAC Painterly paint pot, which is meant to be really, really good, but I don't have one. So, Plouise is as good as it's going to get today. So the only downside with the Seed palette is it doesn't have a mirror. That's not necessarily a bad thing because I quite often use this for mixing. So what I'll do is I'll get a spoolie and I'll scrape off what I want onto here, use some setting spray and use them as like a liquid liner, or if I want them to be a bit more vibrant or as a face paint, that's what I do. So this is a very handy palette. I think Seed, the person who collabed with MAC on this, I think he's like a street artist and he does some really cool artwork and graffiti work. So yeah, I am going to put in a picture of this palette swatched so you will know what it looks like swatched, but I'm not going to do that today because I know I have a picture of where I've done it before. So the eye look today I think I'm going to go for is a bit of the pinky eye look. So I think I'm definitely going to go in with this pink here. It's a very hot pink. And I'm going to be using a Fenty Beauty brush. This is the 210 blending brush. And this was one that I won from the competition with Dion Loves Makeup. If you want to go check her channel out, please do. If I remember, I'll leave it linked down below. If I forget, someone comment and remind me because I have a brain like a sieve. So let's go in with this pink. And yeah, I'm using the Ignite palette as my mirror. So I hope you can see. Oh, and I completely just splodged it on. We're totally winning today. As you can see, it's a very pigmented hot pink shade. I will tidy up the splodge that I just made, but I need a cloth. So my Mrs. Hinch cloth is coming in handy today because it's going to be my makeup brush cleaner thing. So there is a light brownie shade. I'm going to take that and a bit of the top shade, which is a bit of a shimmer. And I'm just going to see if I can tidy this bit up. And back in with that pink. I know it looks a mess at the minute, but we trust in the process of makeup. Makeup is an art form, and I'm just coming out with gibberish now. But you know, you can't judge a look until you finished it. Okay, so I didn't mean to take it so high up, but I think it's such a pretty colour that I don't really care that it's gone too high. I'm going to take another Fenty Beauty brush. This is 200 eyeshadow, and I want to go in with this like metallic-y pink shade. So I'm going to go in with it dry, see how it looks, and then I might dampen it down. Okay, I quite like that, but there is a lot of fallout, so I'm just going to quickly tidy up, and then I might go in with a bit of blue. Okay, so I just had a quick tidy up, although to be honest, the pink shimmer has kind of given my highlight an extra boost, so I think I'd actually rather use the pink shimmer than that highlighting palette. But I'm going to go in with a bit of this silver shade as inner corner highlight. Okay, I quite like that. Now I want to go under my lash line, so I'm going to use the Hourglass number 10 brush, another one I got from Dion Loves Makeup, but I was going to go in with a blue, but I don't know whether I really want blue, so I might try and mix the blue and the pink together to try and make a bit of a purpley shade, maybe, potentially. I think that might be more my jam today. See? Give me a nice little hint of purple, and that's what I mean with this palette. It's so versatile. You can mix colours together. It's such an easy palette to use. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. I think it's quite a funky look so far, but I do have one other eye product that I really want to use because I don't use it very often. This is the MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid in Pantherized. So it looks like that in the tube, and then it comes out like that. Normally I would put it all over the lid and have like a beautiful shimmery eyelid, but I don't want that today because I quite like the pink. So I'm thinking of trying to use this as an eyeliner. I don't know how well it is going to work. It's going to be an experiment, but we shall see. I probably will not talk while I am trying to do this as eyeliner because I can't do two things at once. So I'm gonna give it a go. Wish me luck. Okay, so I think that's going to do for liner because I don't have the steadiest hand, but I think it looks okay. I'm hoping. Oh my god, that's dried down on my hand already. That's really messy. So I now need to tidy up my mascara. I don't have a MAC mascara at the moment, although I have used one before and it was actually really, really good. But my mascara at the moment is an e.l.f. one. Okay, so I have put some more mascara on. I have used a number 7 eyeliner just to go in my waterline, and I have also used a lip liner. So I've used the Revolution lip liner in Chauffer because I'm going to use some lipstick. So I have my MAC Velvet Teddy Mini, which my husband got me for our wedding anniversary. Then I also have Oh Yes Baby, which is this. I'm going to try and use it as like a highlightery lip topper thing. So I'm going to go straight in with MAC Velvet Teddy, which is actually one of my favourite lipsticks, and I'm so pleased I have it now. And as you can tell, the lip liner I chose, which is a Revolution one called Chauffer, is a real good match for this lipstick. So if you want a dupe, look for the Revolution Chauffer. Not sofa, Chauffer. So I'm now going to try and go in with this MAC Oh Yes Baby. I don't know if it's actually done very much, but just to try and give it a little bit of highlight to the centre of my lip. But to be honest, I don't know if it's done that much, but I'm really happy. Just have to check my teeth, make sure there's no lipstick. So this is the finished look for the hashtag challenge accepted MAC. So yeah, I hope you like this look. I'm actually really happy with this look today. I really like the eye look. It's very me, very pink, dash of purple, loving it. The lipstick is obviously my favourite lipstick. My husband bought it for me. It's going to be my favourite anyway. Yeah, the highlighter obviously was not my favourite, but I think where I had so much fallout from that pink shade on the eyeshadow palette, it has given me like an extra hint of highlight. So I have to say the MAC Seed palette is still one of my favourites. It's still one I lean towards when I want to be really playful and creative. Whenever the TV series Glow Up is on and they do their really cool looks, this is the palette I gravitate towards and grab and use. So yeah, still a top favourite of mine. The liquid eyeshadow actually worked quite well as an eyeliner. It was quite difficult because of its texture, consistency, and it dries down quite quickly, but I think the effect that I wanted is there. I think it looks quite cool, so yeah, I would quite happily use that as an eyeliner again. but also as an all over the lid liquid eyeshadow. Then I have my lipsticks, my MAC Velvet Teddy. I love it. I will continue using it forever. The Oh Yes Baby, I think it worked okay as a slight lip highlight, but it didn't do magical wonders for my lips, but it's okay. So lastly, this, I said at the beginning, this is kind of like its last chance saloon, giving it one more like hurrah, or is it one last hurrah? I'm not a fan of this. The other MAC products I have, I love. This one for me, I just find it boring. It's not in your face enough. I want it to have more zhuzh, I want it to have more sparkle and highlight, and I have a hair that's really annoying me. And I also have glitter in my fringe as well. But yeah, this palette for me, it just does not do any wonders. I like the look of that one, but when I use it, it doesn't really show up. That one then gets a bit too dark, that one's too dark, that one looks too dark, that one's more of a powder, and that one won't show up. So I don't particularly like this one. I'm gonna declutter it because I need to start being lethal when I declutter stuff. So heading for the declutter bin, but all the other stuff I've used, I've really enjoyed. So yeah, this is my look. I hope it is very glam and MAC. I hope they approve. I will go ahead and take some photos so that I can put it on my Instagram. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you did enjoy it, why not give it a share and shout out to your friends so they can watch it too. But also make sure you're subscribed so you can hop back and see whatever else makeup-y goes on here. And yeah, if you want to take part in the MAC challenge, then do. Why not tag me in it so I can have a look, because I love being nosy and seeing what other people create. I love seeing other people's creative flares because it keeps me creative as well. So yeah, hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.